morality, and family values, but he was living a lie. I had always felt like something was off. My dad wasn't like the other priests. He wasn't as distant, as devoted to solitude. He would disappear for entire weekends without explanation. He took phone calls in whispers, stepping outside with an emergency. And then there was the money. We weren't rich, but my dad always had extra cash. Nice clothes. The latest phone. He bought me and my siblings expensive gifts every Christmas. The donations from the church couldn't be that much, could they? I started noticing more inconsistencies when I got older. He was overly protective of his briefcase. He'd lock his phone like a teenager with secrets. He once snapped at my mom when she jokingly asked why he always smelled like women's perfume after his charity work. Then, one night, everything fell apart. I was at a bar with some friends in a town about an hour away, far enough that no one from our church would see us drinking. I was tipsy, laughing, having fun. Then, out of the corner of my eye, I saw him. My father. Sitting at a booth with a woman who was not my mother. Holding her hand, laughing, kissing her. I thought I was hallucinating. My stomach dropped as I watched them act like a perfect, happy couple. But the final nail in the coffin, a little girl came running up to him yelling, "Daddy! Daddy!" I nearly vomited. I didn't confront him then. I was too shocked. Instead, I followed him, all the way to a house. His house, where his other family lived. I sat in my car, watching my father hug this woman, kiss the child's forehead, and go inside like this was his normal life. And I realized it was. For years, he had been living a double life, a priest on Sundays, a family man on weekdays, a fraud every single day of his life. I went home, shaking with rage. I told my mother everything. She didn't cry. She didn't scream. She just sat there, staring at the wall, as if some part of her had always known. The next morning, she went to the church. She exposed him. In the middle of his sermon, the congregation erupted. Half of them were horrified. The other half, his loyal followers, defended him. "You don't know the whole story. He's still a good man. Who are we to judge?" But the truth was out. The bishop removed him from the church. My mother filed for divorce. Yes, he was supposed to be celibate, la qual, but apparently marriage was just another lie. His other family disappeared. And my father, he begged for forgiveness. He tried to make excuses. He said it wasn't what it looked like, that he never meant to hurt anyone. But I told him the only truth that mattered. You were never a man of God. You were just a man full of lies. Now, he's gone, disgraced, alone, and I'll never forgive him.